This was a strange weight loss hospital. In less than a day, a 300-pound man could be transformed into a fair-skinned beauty with long legs. The man's wife weighed 500 pounds. They came to the hospital for a weight loss program. With a bell ringing, the wife threw her bag at the man and happily went off to lose weight. The man sat in a chair and suddenly saw a pair of slender legs. He couldn't help but follow them, only to end up in the staff working area. On the other side, the wife and other participants climbed onto a large vat. Seeing the delicious food in front of her, the wife couldn't resist and took a bite. Then the guide made a motion for them to go down, and the participants obediently followed, submerging themselves. A lid fell over their heads, and the vat began to spin. This was the first procedure. The second procedure involved placing the participants directly into an oven-like device, where they were jostled up and down like on a roller coaster, with liquid sprayed on them. During this time, the wife, unable to resist the temptation of the food, sneaked into the dessert room and began eating a cream cake. While everyone else was there to lose weight, she was actually gaining it. Soon it was time for the last procedure. The overweight girls slowly backed into separate compartments. Once the doors closed, black straws descended and, in just a few sucks, their figures became slim. In less than a minute, the entire row of overweight girls had transformed, with long legs stretching out from the compartments. But the wife's figure remained unchanged. On the other side, the man, seeing so many similar figures, gradually lost interest and quietly sat on a sofa, waiting for his wife to come out. Suddenly, a row of women with almost identical figures walked out of the door. They moved with grace and elegance, clearly having successfully lost weight and now practicing their catwalk, preparing for their new life ahead. But the man looked and looked, and he couldn't find his wife among them. It was then that the wife finally strolled out, mimicking their poses. Seeing that his wife hadn't lost any weight, the husband didn't feel sad. Instead, he became extremely happy, joyfully embracing his wife. They left the weight loss company hand in hand, clearly more in love than ever. Meanwhile, the women who couldn't resist the food really did float up like balloons. So, everyone should never sacrifice their own unique qualities just for the sake of beauty.